try and compare these. Sideways. Now it goes up. Then it goes down. So kind of copying that a little bit. Does it go up 7% versus Bitcoin? It went up 7%. Does that go 6%? Ooh, that's really volatile, huh? Ava is very volatile. Ava was sold into, look, up and then sold. Got that big red volume candle. Let me have a look at the volume in Travel. We have a big green here. And look at this big red. Like someone sold into Ava. Solana, oh, hold on. Solana. Let's sell. See, there's like Travel going up, Solana going down. Injective, same thing. Injective going down. It's just 1 inch. Same thing, 1 inch, same thing. Don't do that. Here's a pattern here. I think a lot of tokens sold into when BTC dropped, but I don't think TRVL sold. Look, can you see that? Can you see what I'm seeing? Look, see that? It's the same time frame. This is the candle in question. This one, this big sell, whereas on Travel, as BTC went down, Travel went up. See that? See that candle? And all these other tokens went down against BTC. Okay, I'm just focusing on this one candle that happened at noon. I think that's quite interesting. Look, same thing. Same thing. All the charts are telling me the same thing. At noon, Travel went up and everything else went down. Can you see that? Let me have a look at GRT. Same thing with GRT. LTC, same thing. Mana, same thing. Prom, same thing. Sand, SFP, XRP, XTZ, look at all these like minus 15%, minus 11%, minus 6%, minus 11, 7, 3, minus 9. And look at Travel. BTC up 4% and the rest is just down nothing really in the scale of things. Okay, look, it did go down a little bit, but how much did Travel go down? 1%. 1%. How much did SHIB go down? SHIB. 11%. 11%. How about Luna? 17%. What about, I don't know, Ape? 12%. OP down 12. It's been brought up a little bit. I mean, what I get from this is that we're in the lows, which is what I've been saying. Yeah, it's what I've been saying this for a long time. I think travel is in the lows. I think the fact that we aren't really moving, like when you think that the market has sold off and a lot of these tokens are down 12%, 15%, and BTC, if you look at BTC and compare that with travel, at the same time, and look, BTC from the high of there down to there is 5%, and in these three candles we're down 2%, maybe 2.5%. So like compared to BTC, we're actually up because we're not down as much as BTC is down. So what's it? I just think this is telling us something. If you can see for yourself and do your own analysis, maybe you will confirm what I'm seeing too, is that look at travel, 0%, 0.6, 0.5. These are the different exchanges. And look, up against BTC, 4.78%. Up against ETH, 0.65%. Okay. The only one that I see that also is quite strong is Binance Coin. Okay. And then everything else is red, and it's red in, some of them are in double digits red. Yeah. So I kind of feel that this is telling us something, and maybe my thesis is correct, that we are in the lows. This is an accumulation range. There isn't really much selling left in the market right now. It's all buying pressure. It's not selling pressure, it's buying pressure. I think the only thing that needs to happen now is increasing volume. Right? That's the thing that really is going to change everything for TRVL. Increasing volume. But I think the more and more people start to analyze all the tokens, a lot of people do this. They look at all the tokens, they look for the strong ones. You know, I've seen on Twitter where people talk about look for the strong ones when BTC corrects. Well, look, here you go. This is a strong one. BTC is corrected and TRVL hasn't moved. That's pretty strong. I think that's quite strong. Okay. Look, Ava's gone up a little bit. Ava's quite strong too. I've charted Ava. Yeah, I think Ava's a strong coin. I think Ava, BT, BNB are strong tokens too. I've charted them on my channel. But I also think that TRVL is quite strong. It doesn't mean it's going to break out tomorrow. It just means that this is looking good. This is looking good. And ultimately, what we need is the market to see that travel is a good coin, is a good token, is a strong token, is a long hold. I think once they grasp that and they see the strength of travel, then you're going to start getting an increasing volume. Okay. And again, I'm just reiterating what I've said before. We're in accumulation range, and it's a great buy now. It's a gift. I've said it. This is a gift at these prices. Look, it's down by 2% now. You can get it 2% cheaper today, 1% cheaper. you can get travel at 3.096 cents. That's amazing. You know, that's amazing. And actually, what's also amazing is the interaction in Telegram with the Dtravel team. That's also quite amazing. So they've been stepping up a few gears recently, and I do encourage everyone to participate in the Telegram and at least just keep a tabs of it. And I'm just going to pull it up now so you can see for yourself. And there's a lot of conversations going on. And yesterday, Cynthia, who's the CEO, she started kind of answering some questions. Some people had some questions, and I think that was quite interesting that, you know, there is engagement from the team. And look what she writes. This is really interesting. We're going to be breaking the tokenomics into a short, high-level overview of the vision and strategy, then have follow-up posts on each of the tokenomics drivers that are much more detailed, such as mapping out how anyone can stake and earn from adding value to the network and helping to drive bookings. This is amazing. That's basically what I've been saying. But look what she said. She said it. And then Chairman Meow asks about the functionality and how close we are to 100%. And then she answers, once we have Sensei, it will be almost 100%. So if people don't know, Sensei is the AI-powered search engine that's being developed. I think it's in beta right now and being tested, and it's going to be launched in the first quarter of 24. So basically within 3 months we're expecting some kind of big announcement where Sensei is going to be launched, and for the first time everyone will be able to see all of Dtravel's listings and more, and and the partners, and we'll be able to book through this search engine. And it's going to be AI driven, AI powered. It's going to be like a chat box, a chat bot or something, like where you just ask it questions and it just finds stuff for you. It's going to be a little bit more intuitive than just normal searching. And look at it, this is quite interesting. We just had a call with the DPIN project, and this is an area we're looking to make a lot of partnerships in, given the huge overlap. We provide the network of people to host the decentralized infrastructure. So if you don't know what DPIN is, I had to Google it because I hadn't heard it either. So let me go and Google it now and show you what DPIN is. Let me go back to my other screen. Oh, where is it? Can you see it? No. Let me go back to my other screen. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Let me try and get back to it. There. Right. So I can go back to my other screen now, and then I can search on Google. I was looking at it yesterday. So a decentralized physical infrastructure network. That's what it is. DPIN stands for Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Networks. It's a new way to build and maintain infrastructure in the physical world. This infrastructure can be anything from Wi-Fi hotspots in wireless networks to solar-powered home batteries and energy networks. DPINs are built out in a decentralized way. What happens when crypto and blockchain meet the physical world? Does it really say? No. Sharing economy. Anyway, you could go and search for this yourselves and have a look at what D-pin is. I had to do the same thing, and I think this is quite interesting because when you look at the top 10, the top D-pin cryptos by market cap on CoinGecko, I mean, I've heard of like the first 5, but I have no idea who the rest are. Oh, I've heard of Seacoin, but I don't really know who they are. Helium, and then you have Helium Mobile. Look, Helium has 2 coins, and Helium Mobile is like a 20x more valuable than us. I haven't heard most of these coins. Helium, there's another Helium. Oh my god, Helium has a lot, huh? So where would we sit in terms of market cap? Just above this one, Geode. Just here, Geode Net. Never heard of them. Geode. Look at that, their price dropped. See that? Let me have a look. Their price dropped when Bitcoin dropped. We didn't drop, they dropped. What does that tell you? Look at that. This is earlier on today, look. So they dropped and we didn't drop. See that? In fact, we went up against Bitcoin. They dropped. So we would be there. Global Earth Observation Decentralized Network. I have to do more research to find out who they are. But basically we're, in terms of market cap valuation, we're at the same place as these guys. But anyway, that's by the by. Cynthia said that we had a really interesting conversation with the guys from D-pin. Okay, so you know, once we kind of build these networking kind of opportunities and make connections with these other projects, you know, who knows what can happen. And Chairman Meow goes, D-pin projects seem to get traction in the market. And then today James posts a video, and I think you should all go and watch that and like it and share it, because this video, one of our hosts has created a video.
In this video we're going to talk about Dtravel.
And he's basically going through the whole of Dtravel and explaining what it is. And he actually shows Sensei. Look, there it is. This is Sensei.
You can see any listings.
Oh look, that's my apartment. Look.
However,
how cool is that?
This is just one of the upcoming advantages.
My apartments are there.
For
all three of them.
As they say right,
that's funny.
The upcoming it might find in early phases, so
I
this
need
is
to
not
listen
a
to
fully
this.
functioning product, only on the travel side.
The volume
you
is
can
so
see
low.
any listings that you might find in.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen. Sensei, find the say. Actually, oh my god, you got the link there as well. Sensei.dtravel. We're all gonna have to go and have a look. So yeah, so this is quite cool. Huh? Look at this. Look how amazing this is. He's created that. You can see the back end. He shows you the guest screening, damage protection, everything. Definitely go and share that with your friends and family and everyone. Did he put his referral link? Yeah, he's put his referral link. Smart. So that's a very smart strategy. I like that. I've done the same thing on my videos, so we're in the same boat. Yeah, that's really, I think that's quite exciting, isn't it? So definitely go and check that out. And Is there anything else here? So yeah, so this is the latest bit of information, and I think everyone needs to kind of get involved and participate. Basically, can you see it? Let me just make sure you can see it. Yeah, let me just change my screen to back to Dtravel. So on January the 10th at 10:30 a.m. CT, whatever CT is, there's going to be a discussion between AVAX and Dtravel as to why the travel industry is a sleeping giant, poised to drive mainstream crypto adoption in 2024. So definitely sign up to that and set a reminder. And who's AVAX? Oh, it's Avalanche. Perfect. So yeah, this is big, you know, like the Dtravel team are making partnerships and networking with the right kinds of people, and the token isn't crashing when everything else is crashing. I think all of this is positive news. This is all positive, and just keep on buying, just keep on accumulating. And yeah, why am I getting dropped frames? That's not good. All right, anyway, I hope that's been informative, and we'll catch you tomorrow.